Today I'm with a special guest, Mehmet from BNB Chain at the WOW Summit Dubai. Mehmet, how are you?
Thank you so much for asking. I'm good. Thank you.
Great. So you're with BNB Chain. BNB Chain is a decentralized blockchain. So tell us a little bit about BNB Chain, its history, a brief history, and where it is right now and where it's going.
Yeah, thank you so much for the question. I appreciate it. So BNB Chain was founded as Binance Smart Chain in 2020. So it's very young, only 3 years old. But basically we're a decentralized blockchain ecosystem and where projects build on our infrastructure, and we try to support them with our community and the fundamentals that we offer.
So BNB Chain allows people to, projects and other companies to build on the blockchain. What sort of projects can you mention that have been built recently? Some examples.
Sure. So we do not focus on a certain vertical. There are some blockchains that focus on certain verticals, but we are permissionless. So anyone that wants to build any kind of project is more than welcome. So the main ones that I can mention that I've been dealing with personally is infrastructure, DeFi, SocialFi, GameFi. So these are the ones that I can really mention. But you'll see all kinds of things, like even related to healthcare, government, and some education verticals. So new things keep coming. Yeah.
That's the beauty of Web3.
Yeah.
One other thing though, since there's no vertical that you particularly focus on, how can we, for example, if somebody wanted to build a harmful thing on the blockchain, how would it be able to prevent that? Or is there no prevention? Is there a complete freedom?
Sorry, would you mind asking the question again?
Yes. So if, say, somebody wanted to build on the blockchain, but it was somehow harmful, like
Okay.
it would collect people's
Great question.
data and then something privacy, how would you be able to stop that? How would you be able
Great
to prevent that?
So we have, since we are permissionless, actually everyone's allowed to build anything they want. We are decentralized. However, we have some channels that we try to alert the community about these. So our security team does, checks very often, and if they see something that could potentially harm the community, as you mentioned, we flag them. And we have some channels like DAppBay, which is like our own website of sharing dApps and some information and statistics about them. We will tag them as like a risky dApp. So yeah, we will try to inform the community about them as best as possible.
Okay, so when you say is it like the nodes that are doing this? Who informs who? Because like it's completely decentralized, and how does it get flagged? Are you able to share information?
Great question. Yeah. Sure. So BNB Chain has a foundation. We are all contributors to the ecosystem, and we, of course, there's partnerships, people that focus on partnerships. There's marketing people that focus on the marketing. So in the end of the day, it's mostly the security team that flags these risky dApps. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
As a security team. So would you say in that sense that would you concede perhaps that since there has to be some kind of management, some kind of central management around this, would you say it's not 100% decentralized?
So we just act like a foundation, Like there are many decentralized blockchain foundations. I would say there are similarities in between them. But I would say we are one of the most decentralized blockchains for sure. And even like when you look at our validators, they just keep increasing. The number just goes higher and higher and higher. So we see decentralization as a journey, Yeah.
It's ongoing. It's always growing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yes, and I think it would be quite difficult if there was no sort of way to manage things, because without a central authority, right, there would be anarchy. There would be no law and order. So sometimes, centralization isn't a bad thing. It's not an evil thing. It's there for keeping law and order in place, like the security team, like you just mentioned. If there wasn't any security team, how would it be flagged? Probably it wouldn't be able to be flagged, and something harmful could be built on it, and then before you know it, it's so big, it becomes unstoppable.
That's a great question, actually. In our ecosystem and, other blockchains as well, there are also contributors willing to become like security auditors that will flag these. So they also get interest, they also get attention, they can become a business model as well. So there's also like individual contributors and teams that, act as a security auditing some mechanism. So anyone that really focuses on this can also contribute. Yeah. Yeah.
So in terms of going forward and going into the next year, hopefully there will be a bull run. We hope. Fingers crossed. Touch wood. Where do you see any? Do you see any roadmap pipeline that's in the pipeline for BNB chain? What's there to come, and what should we be excited and optimistic about?
Thank you. So I mean, I think bull market or bear market, it's always like fundamentals have proven that they're very important. Offering unique value proposition and also having community. So fortunately, we have been able to build the community, and we have some, I think, strong fundamentals. So we will just keep trying our best to build new cool things, such as our layer 2 solution now. It's pretty new, OpBNB. The gas fees are very low. It's very scalable and basically a great solution built on top of BSC. And another option is BNB Greenfield. That's also something new. Our decentralized data storage solution. So we will keep building, and hopefully, bull market or bear market, we will try to offer more value, and I think that will keep bringing more users.
Fantastic. So thank you so much, Mehmet, for your time. Thank you for your contributions.
My pleasure.
I learned
so
a thing or two about BNB Chain. So keep building, keep going, and I hope to see you soon again.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
This is Web3 TV. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.